two very different shoes for you tonight. So we are going to start with the Chelsea boot. This is a 456-252. It's called the Meendey. It's not mean at all, but I have all four colors that I can show you in real life. So that's really exciting. Here is the black. It is that gorgeous, truly leather that has that nice sheen to it. As far as a Chelsea boot goes, this is pretty much what you'd expect, but we've got a little twists and turns to make it really high fashion, as Vince Camuto does. So here's that black. And then next to that is Milky White. This one is done in a suede, so it has this beautiful texture to it. Milky White is the perfect name for it. And take a look how we've dyed to match that outsole to the upper, so it looks really cool, super chic. Here is Tuscan Taupe. Look at that nice kind of truffle shade, that beautiful kind of mushroom color. If you're looking for something really neutral, this is that one to go for. Again, dyed to match that bottom. And then even the goring. So it feels really cool and unique. And then lastly, this is the only one that's a little bit different, is that we've given you this warm caramel with the contrasting the black outsole. So that looks really neat as well. Let me give you all the details in a minute, but I'm going to start with all the business because I tend to forget about all of that. So this is typically the QVC price is $149, but tonight, this is the first time presented. It's at a clearance price of $99.98. So free shipping and handling, always from Vince Camuto. And tonight it's 4 easy pays. So for $25, you can get this boot home. Give it a try. I know it seems like it's August and maybe it's early, but you've got a month to try this on, wear it around the house, wear it out with a cool kind of boho dress. Give it a try and see what you think. First day presented at this low price, this clearance price. So really exciting. And then to take you through these details, you can see how cool this boot is, right? It's got that beautiful, gorgeous leather or suede. That goring that you can see is on both sides, like a traditional Chelsea boot. So when you slip your foot in that, you've got this nice pull tab to use to kind of pull it on. But when you see that goring, this is going to stretch and move with you. It's on both sides. That makes it easy to get on and off. It flexes with you, so it moves with your ankle as you're taking those steps throughout the day. But that is that typical and kind of traditional Chelsea boot styling. But we just kind of amped it up with a little touch. So I think that shaft is a little taller than you'd normally see with a Chelsea boot. That's why we call it the mid Chelsea boot. And then when you look at this outsole, let me switch now because this one will show up a little bit better. Look at that cool lug outsole. It gives you all of that kind of traction. It's super, super lightweight. So when you get it home, you'll notice it is not heavy. It is not clunky. It's about an inch underneath the toe and then just about 2 inches at the heel. So when you see it, that pitch is really, really even. It almost feels like a flatform sandal, but in a Chelsea boot. So you've got that little bit of a lift all the way around, just an inch under the toe, very easy, nice, easy platform kind of situation. And then all of those great nail head studs that wrap around, they go all the way around. So you get that little touch of hardware from every angle, making it just feel really unique and fresh, that nice rounded toe. The nail heads kind of coordinate back to the upper. So you've got gunmetal on the Tuscan Taupe. You've got silver on the Milky White. Look at how fresh that is. Amazing. Looks like right out of a magazine. When you look at that black, this one is also kind of like that gunmetal, so it's not super shiny. And then on that warm caramel, it is a kind of like a brass. So each one has their own personality. You'll style them however you see fit. I love to wear mine with like a boyfriend jean and just kind of cuffed it up so that it has a little bit of volume with the leg of my jean, but cuffing them up, you can see that taller shaft on that mid Chelsea boot. So it makes it feel really, really fresh and cool. So a 456-252, just to remind you of that item number. Check out that Milky White. Here is the black. This has that traditional classic, that Vince Camuto leather that you know and love. It has that little bit of a sheen to it, that black goring and that black dyed to match outsole. So it gives you that real cool kind of edgy feel. This one's the most limited. I'm not surprised because it's probably, super popular. That's the kind of a classic. If you're looking for something different, maybe you want to kind of change up what, in your closet. This Tuscan Taupe is just an easy neutral, looks great with anything, right? That is the easiest color to pair back to anything in your wardrobe, from jeans to dresses. Do you have like boho floral dresses? Wear it with that. And then I love this warm caramel. This one also has that beautiful leather and then that dark black outsole. Super popular. It does have a really cool look to it. And then lastly is that Milky White, which is that suede. So it feels really fresh. They feel totally different, each one of them. You can see this kind of walking off the slopes, if you that après ski kind of look. You can see this walking in Chelsea, New York, or Chelsea, London, right? It's that great kind of idea. But You know and love Vince Camuto for our footwear because we're all about the premium materials. These are true to size, leather and suede uppers, and then that really easy heel, just about 2 inches at the heel and 1 inch under the toe. So an easy way to just get a little bit of height in a boot that you're just gonna pull on could not be easier. And you've got all that nice stretch and goring on either side and that pull tab. So that was a 456-252, a clearance price of $99.98 for Easy Pace gets it home. So $25. You can get that home, free shipping always from Vince Camuto. So it gives you a nice treat to give us a try. Okay, last sell of the show. Oh, saving the best for last. I did not know I was going to be the last. I mean, I could have kind of figured that out. But here is something totally different. And this is one that you will wear right now and you will wear for months to come. This is